Offender is sentenced to 80 years in prison. A Bexar County jury handing down the punishment after finding Ray Rodriguez Ortiz guilty.
What's the word, YouTube? You know what it is. It's your boy Big Will. We're back with another episode of Life After Prison TV. Before we get started today, do me a favor, hit that like and subscribe button. You know what it does. Helps me out, helps the channel out, shows YouTube the algorithm. You might want to hit that notification bell. We're back. You'll get the notification when I make videos. You heard the news here. It's a Bexar County sex offender in San Antonio, Texas. He was sentenced to 80 years in prison. Let's listen to what they got to say about this puke.
He abused his victim multiple times between February 2019 and February 2021. Rodriguez Ortiz was found guilty on 5 of the 6 counts of abuse. As part of his punishment, the 25-year-old must register as a sex offender. Now, a child sex offender is
Big deal, right? 25 years old. He's got 80 years. 80 years. Out of the 5 counts, count 1 carried a 60-year sentence, right? And count 4 carried a 20-year sentence consecutively, not concurrently. The other 3 charges, they run concurrent. Okay? He's got to do 80 years. He's 25 years old. And then he's got to register as a sex offender, right? So who cares if he's got to register as a sex offender? If he even makes the 80 years, he'll be 105 years old when he gets out of prison. It's about time that these counties, these judicial systems, they're holding these sex offenders accountable. He molested this girl for 2 years. And it's about time that they hand down these counties. The attorney's office charged Rodriguez. His name, in case you didn't understand the newsman, is Ray Rodriguez Ortiz. And I'll tell you, 80 years, he deserves it. Okay? Anybody that hurts a child, they deserve punishments that are life. You can call that life. Okay? Because he's not going to get out. And if he does got to get out, he'll be 105 years old, and he's got to register as a sex offender. Right? If he doesn't die in jail, he's going to die in jail. And it's unfortunate that a little girl has to go through the pain and trauma of being victimized at the hands of another man. But the sentence that they're putting up, this is what we need to see more of this. Maybe more communities, maybe more states, maybe more judicial systems will follow the law like these. When a person victimizes a kid, like they were doing in Louisiana, when they want to castrate offenders, I'm all for it. I'm all for it. When they hurt an adult, I'm all for it. Okay? My personal opinion, any sex-related crime, whether it's against a child or an adult, should be punished just the same as murder. Okay? There's no statute of limitations for it, so the punishment should be held the same. Okay? Murder and sex offenses, neither of them have a statute of limitations. So why not sentence them the same way? I believe, and this is my opinion, but I believe that the death penalty should be put on the table. I don't believe that any sex offender should be held, should be given a plea deal. I believe that when they're charged and they're found guilty, and that's if they're guilty. I'm also for any woman that falsely accuses a man of raping her, that she should be held and charged significantly harsher than a regular person. If you're going to put that jacket on a person, if you're going to falsely accuse a man or woman of assaulting a child or falsely accuse them of rape, then you got to be held to your punishment has to be harsh. Because too many women get scorned, and this is what they do. But it's about time that somebody gets this right. And I applaud the justice system in San Antonio for handing down an 80-year sentence. That just goes to show you, in San Antonio, they're not playing. But let me know what you all think. Let me know what you all think. Does the punishment fit the crime? 2 years, he sexually assaulted her. He was found guilty. She told her mother. And now he's got 80 years to spend in prison. He'll probably be dogged. As we all know, they don't like sex offenders in prison. They usually get picked on. He's a young 25-year-old man, which means that them dudes are going to take his booty hole, and now he'll see what it feels like. Now he'll see what this young girl felt like for 2 years. Okay? So there's his 3 choices. Either he unalives himself, either the inmates will unalive him, or he will unalive by natural causes and leave the prison that way. But if he makes it to 105 and he's going to walk out as a sex offender, I don't see a potential for him having any life. But just look at what's going on with Wade Wilson. That weirdo's got women right into him, men right into him. I don't know if the mystique holds for him because he's got the same name as Deadpool. But what he did to them 2 women, never mind unaliving them, what he did to the one before he unalived her by raping her. Mila said that he raped her. And that was his girlfriend for years. And he tried to unalive her also, but she got away. But people like that, look, they have fans and they have people that want to write to them. So maybe this freak will get some tattoos and I don't know. It literally turns my stomach. Like I get a sick feeling and with people like that. And with the judicial systems nowadays, they integrate them right into population. And if you attack them and you get caught, you catch a charge for it. Not only do you go to hole, but they want to charge you. In some states, it's a charge to attack a sex offender. Tell me how that works. But let me know what you all think. It's your boy Big Will, Life After Prison TV. Mr. Rodriguez over here. He's Ray Rodriguez. 80 years. And I think it's about time they got it right. Life After Prison TV. We'll see you on the next one. Peace.